guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here we have the Dokkan Awakening for the physical free-to-play UI Goku that you can get from the first Tournament of Power story event, and now he awakens from the new whatchamacallit, the new Miracle of Universe 7 story event, right? So this UI Goku is, I think, gonna be okay. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he's able to do, like what his defense is going to be looking like. Well, 63k, I'd say that's pretty bad. I'd say that's pretty horrendous right out the gate for our boy Physical UI Goku. Just looking at what his passive does and stuff like that, I would say it seems very certain to me that Goku is probably going to be getting an EZA. How many links do we have active here with the AGL UI? So we have Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Godly Power, as well as Tournament of Power there. So I guess let's just go ahead and get a super attack and see what level of damage this UI Goku is going to be doing. Again, right now he's very basic, very generic, right? Like, his links are going to be solid for this team. Oh, boy, yeah. Okay. This guy's definitely getting an EZA, because units under a 1 million attack stat, like, this guy is not even, like, mid. He just sucks. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, guys, it was a good showcase. It was fun, but this boy sucks. So, okay. It's obvious that they're giving him an EZA, because even these free-to-play units nowadays do actually have, like, some ability to be decent. Like, they'll actually be able to put up some type of numbers or something like that. So for this Goku to just be shooting out under a 1 million attack stat, and, like, he doesn't dodge, he doesn't have, like any crit, nothing. Like, he does give 3 key to Tournament of Power, which is okay, but it's like, you look at what this Goku's competing with, right? So, Ultra Instinct Sign. He has the new EZA, who, I mean, I would say is borderline the best EZA unit in the game. It's probably between him and Vegito Blue. I think that Int UI Goku, from what I saw, is probably better than the Janembas. I mean, I'd want to use him a bit more in, like, some of the difficult content, but I think I probably would be comfortable putting Int UI Goku above the Janembas, and then I need to see a little bit more before I just say, like, oh, he's better than Physical Vegito Blue, because, like, Physical Vegito Blue is pretty silly, I guess is a good way to put it. Yeah, this is perfect right here, right in the middle, because that's going to activate a lot of his links. Well, actually, Roshi is going to finish him up. Can you get that red orb all the way on the right? Is that a 17 key? It is. Perfect. Okay, yeah, do that. Because we don't want to finish this AGL Goku off. What is UI Goku's defense right here? 7. Wow. He's so bad. Oh. What? Okay. All right. Okay. So this physical UI Goku, the Krillin and 18, the Tien and Roshi, dude, 100%. These guys are getting EZAs. Okay, Yahoo! We got him above 1 million with most of his links active and support. Remember that Roshi is a support for Turtle School. So the physical UI Goku was actually getting a buff from that. Man, okay, but I guess if I consider that this physical Goku is going to EZA, again, along with Krillin and 18, along with Tien and Roshi, maybe even the LR full power Roshi, like, I don't know, the LR Roshi seems pretty solid to me. I feel like he doesn't need the EZA, but, I mean, they could to make him just slightly better, but he already is, I would say, good enough as is. But, like, man, does this 6th year anniversary start to look super impressive at this point, right? I mean, we're talking about, we already had the God of Destruction event. We have, like, 600 story events, right? We have all these characters. We've got tons of EZAs. Like, there's probably going to be, like, 2 EZA areas. We have a traditional EZA for the Int UI Goku. We're going to have the top legendary summon banner. You know, the God of Destruction event gets all the way up to 12 stages. We had the new boss rush. We have a new Infinite Dragon Ball history coming. It's just like, there's so much that they're doing here for the 6th year anniversary. Like, I'm fairly impressed. Right now, we're definitely on track, by the way. I kind of... This will be our best rotation. Oh, put Goku in the middle real quick. And check his links. Let me see what links he's got. Okay, so, well, yeah. Kamehameha, Godly Power, Tournament of Power, and Shattering Limit. So he's getting Godly Power from God Topo. Go ahead and put God Topo in slot 1 right there. And then we'll let him super attack, and then Goku should be good. So what is Goku's defense on this rotation? Should be higher, because God Topo is giving... Wow. So, Goku's getting 30% from the full power Roshi, and he's getting 40% from God Topo. Still under 100k defense. So, yeah, you can go ahead and just file that away that he is going to EZA. We'll see exactly when his EZA is going to be. I suppose it could sort of be in like a pseudo part 3, because what they did last year for the 5-year anniversary was 1.28 right there. Well, at least he's above a 1 million attack stat. But what they did last year, right, is they dropped part 2, which had the Awakenings and the EZA areas for the Vegeta and Raditz, as well as the Kid Broly. Then a couple days later, they added in the top legendary summon banner, which was... Oh, do that Spirit Bomb. Yeah, I love seeing that. The top legendary summon banner, which was the LR Rose, and then obviously the Broly, Chile, and Lemo. So we will see the top legendary summon banner, I would say, probably about a week from this day to download. Somewhere in that range. I believe the Elder Kai banner goes away on the 15th of February. So I would say it's very likely that either the 15th or the 16th, probably again the 15th, is when we're going to be seeing the Part 2 top legendary summon banner. And then I think probably the EZAs for these units is probably going to come in Part 3. I'm really hoping that we'll see the EZA for the AGL Blue Vegeta. The Transforming Evolution Blue Vegeta in Part 3. I think there's a decent chance we could see that, especially if they're already spreading out the Awakenings and the EZA areas for some of these free-to-play units. We then could have, like if they do that, 2 major EZAs, like we go in UI Goku and then that Evolution Blue Vegeta, this really would be the best celebration in Dokkan history. And I don't honestly think it's that far-fetched that Blue Vegeta gets an EZA if the UI Goku does. Because the thing about that UI Goku is he's obviously going to be a very good partner with this guy right here, the LR AGL UI Goku, right? So if that Transforming Evolution Blue Vegeta gets an EZA, he then becomes a really, really good partner for LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, who really badly needs it. Do the Spirit Bomb right here as well. All right, so the Spirit Bomb is going to function as a nice little active skill buff right here to this physical UI Goku, by the way. So physical UI Goku is definitely going to be able to do, I think, more damage on this turn with this active skill buff, potentially even than he did with Roshi as well. So go ahead and put God Topo first, physical Goku second, and then Blue Falcon Goku third. Also use an item too, just like a Princess Snake or whatever is fine. All right, so let's see what attacks that we get. Check his defense as well, what we're looking at right here. 74k. Yeah, these numbers are just not really the greatest. I don't know. I guess I'm not really too upset with the way they're sort of spreading the content out like this, because like there also is like a new support memory to farm from the Miracle of the Universe 7 story event, one that's going to be pretty good for siblings bond category characters. Again, it seems good that there's so many things to grind. I know in part 1, that's a mission that was tripping up a lot of people, was grind up the 1.41, but was grinding up the Piccolo and Gohan support memory. So again, if you're a JP player, make sure you grind up these support memories, because one of the special thank you ticket, that's sort of like rainbow ticket right now, that we don't really know what banner it's to, that's probably going to come out around the time of the top legendary summon banner as well. And that was one of the missions in part 1, again, that was really messing everyone up, was farming up the Piccolo and Gohan support memory. Honestly, it's kind of weird to me that people didn't just farm up the Piccolo and Gohan support memory and then wonder why a mission wasn't done, but I don't know. Maybe I am the crazy one. Okay, I will admit it. I am the crazy one, surely. But typically, when it comes to missions for, like, Dokkan, like, if you just do all the content, like, all the missions are going to be done, right? Like, just grinding the new events. A lot of times, missions in Dokkan, it's not anything that you can't really figure out. Occasionally, there's, like, a couple loose missions that might be a bit tricky, but it's not too often, right? Put physical Goku slot 1. and put the AGL LR Goku in slot 2. And let's just go ahead and see how this rotation is going to play out. And again, check his defense. 77k. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and let this go. And we'll see how our boy Physical UI Goku does. So this is going to be a good example of how strong our boy is after his EZA. So, okay. We're gonna be tanking this, no problem. Oh yeah, 230k, not really so much, so. He'll be a lot better after his EZA, I hope. But again, it's surprising that even before his EZA, he does so little. I mean, usually characters' passives these days are like books, right? Like huge monster stories. Whereas this Goku, all he's doing is 3-key the Universal Rival Saga allies, which, I mean, it's a nice ability. But then 80% attack and defense? I mean, look at this. Look at this damage this boy has taken. This is not what you expect to see out of, like, new units nowadays. So, let me know what you guys think of this physical free-to-play UI Goku. Again, he's got a long way to go before he's good. And the fact that he's sharing the same name as a summonable LR and then maybe the best EZA in the game, obviously that does hurt him, but I mean, it's still going to be exciting for free-to-play players nonetheless to have a free-to-play, like, you know, rainbow UI Goku who's at least pretty decent. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.